The past few days have been rough for Kanye fans as we are constantly blueballed left and right, especially in regards to the ongoing spread of 6 listening parties that we thought were canceled but might actually still happen. I have both good and bad news to share about this big listening party debacle, but overall the vibe is positive. Yesterday morning, the April 11th Washington, D.C. show was posted back onto Ticketmaster, and tickets were actually sold for this event for only a few minutes before it was delisted once again, with anyone who bought a ticket getting issued a refund. The listing was only public for around 15 minutes total, which is crazy, but it's even crazier that they just started the ticket sales out of nowhere, so low-key I feel like somebody at Ticketmaster could be getting fired for this. That's neither the good nor bad news, it's just another indication that maybe these shows are truly intended to still happen, but probably not on their originally announced dates. A few days ago, the lineup was slated to be Nashville on April 7th, Pittsburgh on the 9th, DC on the 11th, Charlotte on the 12th, Tampa on the 14th, and Fort Lauderdale on the 15th, but considering the timeline here, there's no way for the early end of that list to be ready for a performance. So the obvious conclusion is that these shows will probably still occur, but on new dates, which was confirmed for us just a few hours ago. According to Billboard, a spokesperson for Kanye shared with them that the original schedule will not be staying, and they are confident new dates will be announced soon. At this point, it's impossible to know if any of these original cities will stay, but if Kanye actually gets going on this relatively quickly, there's a chance that some of the later shows like Tampa and Fort Lauderdale could still happen on their initially planned dates. It's also possible Kanye is going to shift this run of shows to after the Pyramid concert on April 20th. We just don't know right now. So it's good that a spokesperson confirms Kanye still wants to do shows, but unfortunately, I think this means some cities might be axed entirely if the dates don't line up. I really disliked when Kanye DMing people was our only info source, but this situation with the listening parties getting listed and delisted, and then this Washington one getting relisted is like whiplash in the form of we're back to it's over. And now we're kind of sitting in a middle ground because we know Kanye wants to do shows, but he probably doesn't want to do them this soon. So all we can do is wait until after the Pyramid event, as that's the only thing hanging on by a thread right now. In other news, Ty Dolla $ign posted a video to social media of him in the studio likely working on the song Dead that features Lil Durk and Future.
House up in the hills like Drew. House up in the hills like Drew.
Just from the clip, it doesn't sound any different, and it seems like Kanye is pretty satisfied with the song, but if Ty is changing things, I hope he takes a look at his verse, because I think it's easily the worst part of that song and kills the pacing.
In my robe, I'm the new F. I'm a dog, I be in my ex.
And to round things out, we might finally be getting a very recent song to leak that has been a huge grail for quite some time. Showtime hails from the era when Kanye was working closely with James Blake and No ID back in early to mid 2022, but the song at the time was very unfinished and we had no clue what happened to it. According to the seller, Showtime was picked back up by Kanye during the Tokyo sessions in summer of 2023 and features 2 fully finished verses with a James Blake outro and new production. Essentially, the song was done and release ready, as the seller notes there is zero mumble from Kanye. Now, it's not guaranteed that this will even be sold to the public, as it could get bought privately and then taken off the market, but just knowing that Showtime was finished is a huge bit of info revealed by the existence of this potential buy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments if you think Kanye will keep any of the original 6 listening party locations.